While making his fortune, JP Morgan Chase, Morgan brought rationality and organization to the national economy. He kept the system stable. He said, "We do not want financial convulsions and have one thing one day and another thing another day." He linked railroads to one another, all of them to banks, banks to insurance companies. By 1900, he controlled 100,000 miles of railroad, half of the country's mileage. Just one man owned half of the railroad industry. That's a lot of money. It says here in a book titled Other People's Money, written by Louis Brandeis, he said, "They control the people through the people's own money." So J.D. Rockefeller started out as a bookkeeper in Cleveland, became a merchant, accumulated money, and then decided in the new industry of oil. So Rockefeller, he got his money through oil and through refining oil. And he bought his first oil refinery in 1862, and by 1870 set up Standard Oil Company of Ohio. He made secret agreements with railroads to ship his oil with them if they gave him rebates, discounts on their prices, and thus drove competitors out of business. So this is a monopoly. The Standard Oil Company by 1899 was a holding company which controlled the stock of many other companies. The capital was $110 million, the profit $45 million a year, and J.D. Rockefeller's fortune estimated at $200 million. Before long, he would move into iron, copper, coal, shipping, and banking. Chase Manhattan Bank. Profits would be $81 million a year, and the Rockefeller fortune would total $2 billion. Andrew Carnegie, I'm sure you've heard about him, was a telegraph clerk at 17, then secretary to the head of the Pennsylvania Railroad, then broker in Wall Street selling railroad bonds for huge commissions. And he was soon a millionaire. He went to London in 1872, saw the new Bessemer method of producing steel, returned to the United States to build $1 million steel plant. Foreign competition was kept out by high tariff conveniently set by Congress. Morgan then formed the Steel Corporation and combined it with Carnegie's corporation. So they merged, and they were able to pay so that they could lobby to Congress to put in tariffs that would have been imposed on external importations of steel to incentivize all of their steel to be purchased. And they also had about 200,000 men working 12 hours a day for wages that barely kept their families alive. So yeah, Carnegie, all these people, Morgan, Carnegie, all these people are rich. They're only rich because the people that work to make their visions come true are living on the freaking verge of poverty. I don't know how. I just can't believe that people don't see how that's wrong. Even today, this is still something that happens, and it's so normalized. And I want us to remember that that is in fact not normal, nor is it fair, nor is it right.